Well, this one definitely brings back memories. Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. Today we are working on a numbers matching 1970 Chevy Camaro SS. This was purchased at the Mecum auction and it sat for quite a long time. And it's come out to get freshened up a bit, bring it back to life, get it on the road where it belongs. Only has 2,200 miles, guys. Absolutely amazing. So this one's here to get cleaned up and protected. We're going to carefully wash it. We're going to do an engine bay detail. We're going to clean the interior. We're going to clean the paint, correct the paint, and coat the paint as well. A few things here and there that may be in and around the vehicle that maybe shouldn't be there, but otherwise, just in incredible shape. We're going to clean all the jams, all the sills under the trunk, under the hood. The shop manager absolutely loves it and is in full on protection mode. Okay, the first thing we do obviously is take all the personals out, any collectibles, paperwork, or personables that we don't want to get ruffled or moist with cleaner or damaged. And boy, I wish I could go back in time and get a new car for 4,200. Absolutely disturbing to think of the way cars are when it comes to cost these days. Well, it came in with a weak battery, and we are going to replace that so I don't have to use the no-co jump pack every time we want to start and move the vehicle. So first things first, let's get a battery in here and fire it up for you guys. Like music to my ears. Yeah, absolutely. Supercars, hypercars, collectibles, fun to work on, but I love the classics and antiques. The curves, the sounds, the nostalgia, every nut and bolt you look at, you wonder who put it together, where they are now, if they're still around. Anyways, let's get back to the detail. We want to start with the engine bay compartment. That's can be a nasty, messy job. It's not too bad. It's mostly dusty. You want to cover and protect the vulnerable areas, of course. Anything that has to do with ignition or spark or any wiring, protect them. And then we're going to layer it with a thick layer of a dry foam, adjusting the MJJC foamer and using the Apex Auto Wash. We're going to foam it, let it sit, let it dwell, break up some of that dust and dirt so we can rinse it free. We will agitate with a soft detailing brush in every area that I can reach anyway. The next step, following up with a bit of forced air to dry out any remaining areas. I have the hood open, the sun is nice and warm and shining in there. A nice little breeze will help assist me to dry the engine compartment. I then rely on the Manette's Mega Shine for engine compartments. It can dress and condition and shine any type of hard material or really soft material, from anything from painted surfaces to metal to rubber to grommets and seals. And it has the engine compartment looking fantastic. Time to button up the bonnet, and we will concentrate more on the exterior paint and other surfaces. You can see it's been sitting in a pole building for quite some time, and it's time to get rid of that top layer and let that paint shine on. Okay, next step, we are going to fill up the foam lance one more time, 2 ounces of your favorite car shampoo and warm water 3/4 of the way up the container, and put a nice heavy thick layer on top of the paint. Let it dwell for as long as I can. I can normally get 5 or 6 minutes before it starts to dry out, and then we can rinse thoroughly. That 4 or 5 minutes will give me enough time to go around with a soft detailing brush and agitate some of the crud out from the corners in and around the emblems and hard to reach areas. That's been long enough. This is what it looks like after a few minutes. It's starting to dry in areas, but no worries. We can mist it with a little bit of water, reactivate it, and rinse it free from the surface. Next up, we'll attack the wheels, the wheel rings, and the white wall lettering. Clean them up a bit, then the wheel wells, and then we'll give it a good hand wash. Thoroughly rinsed, completely dry, and the bright orange is shining through once again. And now that it's perfectly clean again, let me pan around the vehicle and you can enjoy the perfectly straight panels. So nice to work on a pristine, classic, or antique vehicle. That's as far as I can go for now. I'll wait a couple minutes for a bay to open up, then I can pull it in, continue, correct the paint, and protect it. Thanks for riding along, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.